today. Like I said, after talking to my people on this channel, really getting to the bottom of what types of individuals is on here. Damn, I think I got bit. After seeing who's on here, I realized y'all just want the game. It's a bunch of black folk, bunch of white folk, all types of people on here. It's had somebody from Jamaica. They just want some knowledge, and we can just, see what's going on in this world and catch up, because that's all we trying to do, right? A lot of us is behind. A good 90% of us, like, it's not, so I ain't even gonna go rambling in. We just gonna go in on YouTube monetization today. YouTube monetization. Have y'all ever wanted to start a YouTube channel? I'm not gonna sell no course or record no course and all that. I don't feel like doing all that. But I will teach y'all through here, and then maybe y'all can set up a one-on-one so I can make sure you guys actually get successful on YouTube. It's not, I don't want to just sell 1,000 courses and don't nobody even get their channel monetized or nothing like that. You know what I mean? I want to make sure that people that worked with me get monetized. They start making money. They can really prove that, hey, this guy knows what he's talking about. And I ain't talking about getting rich on YouTube, because that turns into the entrepreneur bone in you. Do you really got that entrepreneur grind in you, that built for it grind? That's what this whole built for it channel's about. I know y'all just see me reacting to videos and clips and funny stuff, but that's a business, So if y'all want to do the same thing, it's very, very easy, low cost. But I've done some high cost YouTube channels. I'll just start off by saying, me personally, this is my first ever YouTube channel right here. I've had this since YouTube first started. And from starting to post clips and post my own content, it took me about a year to get monetized. Then I started a second YouTube channel about finance, about ETFs. It ain't got nothing to do with hip hop or, you know what I mean? It's a white dude. I came up with a cartoon character of a white dude teaching finance. That channel got monetized in 2 months. I started it in October. By the time January 1st hit, I started it October 30th of 2025. By January 1st of this year, it was monetized. That whole channel was monetized, and it was going up. I made $2,000 the first month on YouTube with that brand new finance channel. And I didn't talk, I didn't show my face, but I did do, it was a business. It's all a business, you know what I mean? So when you look at these YouTube channels, look at it as a business. There's expenses and there's the profit, you know what I mean? So some channels are low expenses, like this channel right here. You could profit on, if y'all just see what I do, you can make money doing what I do and you're not spending nothing, right? But the finance channel on YouTube that I started, that channel, I was spending money on that channel because I wasn't making the videos. I was hiring people from Pakistan and different countries, Bangladesh and Nepal, and I was paying them to create my videos for me. I was coming up with the script and the voiceover. So we're gonna get into all that, y'all. But start dropping number one for me if you're rocking with me. If you want to know how to start your YouTube channel and start making money, how to pay your rent on YouTube, because that's what I could teach. I'm not gonna sit here and cap to y'all like, hey, I can make you rich or I can make you retire your 9 to 5, early. I'm not here capping on that. I'm telling you, you could pay your rent with YouTube, like on some real. Let's bring it down to earth. Let's not think we're just Kai Cenat and Speed jumping out the gate. I show Speed in these guys. We're teaching how to pay our rent, how to make a good $1,500 to $2,000 guaranteed on YouTube. Now, let's start with how the YouTube algorithm works, right? How the YouTube algorithm works is one thing, you guys. One thing, remember this. If y'all need to write this down, search bar. That's the algorithm right there. What are they searching for? Because you got to understand, when people go to youtube.com, when they go onto their app, all they're going to is the search bar. What are they searching for? So YouTube is tracking that. What are they searching for? It's called Google Trends. Have y'all ever heard of Google Trends? Does anybody in here heard of Google Trends? Please drop a number one if you've heard of Google Trends. I like to interact with my people. I like to know where y'all at. Do y'all have a YouTube channel? What's the issue? I've had every issue on YouTube you can imagine. I've been every issue. We're gonna get into it though. I got 2 pages of notes for y'all. You know what I mean? I got 2 pages of notes for y'all, and we about to get into this whole monetization game. You know what I mean? How the algorithm works. So, like I said, it's the search bar. You get me? How the YouTube algorithm works is the search bar, and you go to GoogleTrends.com to see what people are searching for today, and that's what you post about. Now, do you have a niche? Does anybody want to drop a niche that they're trying to start their channel in? Because I personally started a niche in hip hop. You know, this channel is called Hip Hop Built for It, but we're talking about monetization and how to get money on YouTube. You know what I mean? So it's not really niche. You don't have to have a niche. You just have to know who your audience is. You have to know who you're talking to. I see y'all comments. I see everybody's comments for the past year. I study this stuff. I'm studying you guys. You know, what do you guys like? What are you guys responding to? And we respond to father son moments or heartwarming moments or wild things that we can relate to. You know, regular stuff. But back to the YouTube algorithm, because I need you guys to remember this. No YouTube ideas for podcasts, spirituality, and prosperity. You know, I just wouldn't recommend, to me personally, until you get some money, steady money and income coming in, I wouldn't start a podcast. That's the old way, bro. Like, oh, the podcast game, everybody's dropping a podcast, it's already done, bro. Like, you have to already be established, or you need to just be working on your clips and just because the clips are driving everything. You know what I mean? A lot of people on here don't know ISO speed or don't know Kai Cenat. Like, they don't watch the long form videos. They don't watch the 3-hour stream. Most people don't watch the whole stream, but they do see the clips that make you aware of the stream if you do want to go see it. And a lot, that's the funnel. So if you out the gate, I recommend focus on clips, no podcast, because it's hard to get people to just watch a 30-minute video of you talking about the same thing everybody's talking about, unless you bring in something new, unless you got some value, people that went to school on something, or you're an expert in something. That's your podcast. You keep it on what you're an expert for, so people can come find you when they need information. Let me read this comment. I don't even be watching that shit, just how the algorithm be sexualizing shit. YouTube doesn't do that though, because I put it like this, I'll just give you my experience with my channel. Only times I get violated on YouTube, only times I ever like get the slap on the wrist and they be like, hey, you're in trouble. You know, we seen that. It's when I post a girl in a bikini. So YouTube is different, bro. The platforms are different. I wrote that down too. The difference between the platforms, right? Instagram algorithm is on that, what you're talking about. He said, I don't be even watching it, how the algorithm be sexualizing everything. Yeah, that's how Instagram is, man. And Twitter, TikTok don't play that, right? YouTube don't play that. And let me tell you why. They're in business with they're in bed with a lot of businesses, right? Do y'all understand that? Like, drop a number 1 if y'all understand. YouTube's not bad. It's like more Christians and more older people. It's an older audience on YouTube, right? So when I started my channel, I came in talking about Lil Boosie, the rapper, and then I would talk about like Young Thug, and I would just talk about whatever was trending on the internet, right? But then I start studying the audience. This is why you have to understand the audience, right? I see you, number 1, evolving. You got to study your audience. I start realizing these people are older. Like, I'm looking at your guys' comments. When you guys comment something like crazy or funny, I go check you out, bro. Like, I'm not, just too famous to go see. And that's how I study. Like, okay, they like this type of stuff. I might even. So it's just about studying the audience. I realized there was a lot of women on here. It was a lot of white people on my channel too. Y'all be interacting. So I try to keep some things that we can all balance it out. I don't try to, it's about the people. Like, I do this for the people. Like, the people are already on YouTube. I agree. YouTube filter better. Be well, brother. For sure. Ruben Bean, 4270. I appreciate you, man, tapping in and engaging with me, man. If y'all I'm gonna keep it coming, man. I'm trying to just give y'all some game and tap in with y'all because I like to talk to y'all sometimes. I don't like to just post. Oh, if y'all been wondering what this is like my first time ever doing a super chat goal, right? So this is something YouTube recommended to me. Well, I take YouTube's advice. You got to listen to what they talking about on YouTube Studio. Download YouTube Studio. They told me on my next lives, set a goal for something to reveal something, right? So right now I'm teaching y'all how to get monetized on YouTube. But if you guys want to know how to make AI music and that be your whole content on your channel, because this AI music is taking over on YouTube. Have y'all seen the AI music? Do y'all like any groups or songs? Man, that shit sound better than regular people. I'm keeping it real, yo. In the morning, I'm putting on an AI jazz playlist early morning, like 5 in the morning, and I'm getting a little bit of work done, looking at some things and sending some emails to my virtual assistant, throwing some jazz, some AI jazz though. It's all through one app called Suno, right? So if you guys donate $5 super chat, if I can get 10 people to do $5 super chats. I ain't never even done this before. I can't even say it. If I can give 10 super chats for $5, I will reveal and we will make a AI music. We will do an AI song on live. I got my other phone right here. You could do it right on your phone. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make an AI song and I'm gonna use you guys' ideas and we're gonna make the song together. I'm gonna go off of your guys' suggestions. Do you want a hip hop, R&B? We can make a couple songs. I'll show you guys another few songs, but just 10 super chats for $5 and I'm gonna make an AI song, AI music on my phone in front of y'all. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. That's the whole thing. The whole goal is so you guys can know how to flood YouTube with AI music because I'm telling you, that's another way to get monetized, right? So let's back to the monetization. We got Google Trends. You got to know what's trending. If you guys notice, I'm not going to post about the the Met Gala? You post about the Met Gala when it happens. And maybe the next day. After that, it's over. Everybody's seen the clips already. We on to the next thing. You're not going to get no views, right? So you got to be on top of it. So if y'all got questions too, let me see. Yeah, AI music is pretty cool. Dog, it's the future. Like you can make whole albums. You can make a whole album in 1 hour. I will show you. I will show you guys how to do that. I will reveal how to make a whole album in 1 hour that sounds quality. Sound like Quincy Jones was in the background. You know what I'm saying? Like real executive producers. Make one of Meg telling the truth because AI the only way she doing that. I wouldn't be opposed to that, dog. We could do that. I'm not tripping. But AI takes out the integrity of the music. I feel that, but where's the integrity of the music coming from at this point? Because I don't know anybody that's dropping any fire right now. That's just my opinion. I don't know, what artist is really dropping any fire. No new artists for sure. It's all the same. It's TikTok, quick little 10-second clips. It's one song I'll be slapping in the gym by this one young artist but the rest of his songs ain't no good. He got lucky. I'm saying for the artist, not the songs themselves. Yeah, because stallions are males are females. This ain't about Meg and them, y'all. We did a whole live about Meg, but I feel you. We could make an AI song about a woman in Meg's situation taking accountability because I do feel like that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing since the label owns the rights to the artist, they can just shelf the artist and use their likeness and voice to make music. That's happening, and that's my point, bro. Thank you for clarifying that because that's that's the heavy part. You know what I mean? I'm saying since the label owns the rights to the artist, they can just shelf the artist and use their likeness and voice to make music. That's what's happening, bro. These AI songs I've been making, they sound like R. Kelly, bro. I made one, dog. I know that's R. Kelly. And you talking about shelving the artist, nigga, they just put them in the pen and was like, here, we already got all the data, because it's just data, bro. We got all these tracks. We got the acapellas. We got the raws of all these R. Kelly catalog. Upload that junk to AI, let it create something. Because this one song I made, because I be listening to it in the gym, and it's Kel's, cause it's Kel's voice. Like, don't nobody on this earth sing like that. But they pitched it up a little bit or pitched it down, put a little bit of raspiness on it, so it don't sound like R. Kelly, but it is Kel's, cuz. But anyway, let's get back to how the monetization in YouTube works. Because honestly, I want to make a. Have y'all ever made an AI song? Evolve and Herbs and y'all. Have y'all ever actually used Suno and created your own AI song? Because I'm trying to do it by the end of this live. If I can hit the goal of the super chat is 10 super chats for $5 each. This is my first time ever doing super chats, but I'm gonna show y'all how to make an AI song from scratch. I'm gonna sing it on my phone. Ooh, and then you gonna hear it come out. It sound like a full orchestra, bro. Like that song they made of Lazy Bone. This is Finesse 2 times was fire. Yeah. No, it's some fire, dog. It's some fire. It's been fire for like a couple years now, too. Like people just now getting on to it. But you seen that girl that made $3 million, she signed like a $3 or $4 million record deal with the black AI artist. It's a black woman singing about pain, cuz I'm telling you, the catalog is crazy. Like, see, with AI, you could just be like, all right, even a great artist will put out a whole album and it'll be like 3-4 classic songs on there talking about the painfulness. And the rest of them will be them trying to do something happy or something else. You could make a whole album of pain, which is what that new artist did and got signed for $3-4 million. I listened to the songs that once I found out she made all that money, I'm listening to the music. It's triggering emotions. My daddy wasn't there. Oh, I was waiting for him at the door. He was the first one to break my heart. That's every song, dog. The whole catalog is that. We just gonna make 50 songs of my father wasn't there. Have you heard the AI songs that they take rap music and convert it into 60s music? Yeah, that's tight. That's 50 Cent, Many Men, and sounding like Temptations. Exactly. And that's what I'm about to teach y'all today. You could start a whole YouTube channel and it's just that. Bro, you making songs like this. Why would I go to the studio? Why would I go spend $60 an hour, drive across the bridge? I got to pay bridge toll just to make a song that might sound good. I'm hoping it sound good. Hoping the engineer has a good day. When you could just bust out a whole album in 1 hour, bro, and then post it. Not just bust the songs out. Not just you got to post them and upload them and keep a schedule and build an audience, bro. And then get your stuff on DistroKid. You upload the same AI song to iTunes, Spotify, TikTok, Snapchat. You have it on all the platforms. And then now you're just generating photos of the artist. You just generate photos, AI images of the artist. You can lip sync it to where he's singing the song and just post the clips on the channel. That's a whole business right there. And I'm going to show y'all how to do it. If we can hit the live goal, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to push no money out of y'all and all that. I understand my audience, but YouTube told me that on your next live, and I always listen to YouTube, they give us suggestions. If you just download YouTube Studio and get in the system, they told me if you want these lives to go, say that you are doing a super chat goal. I have a goal right here. We're gonna make an AI song on live. But until then, let me eat some of these walnuts, man. So, off top, eat some walnuts. Let me get a little energy in, y'all. Rock with me, rock with me. I'm still with y'all. I got a whole book. I got 2 pages of notes. We're gonna be on here for a minute. Try to drink a gallon of water a day. Drop some questions, y'all. So with YouTube monetization and how to make your rent, pay your rent with YouTube. We just broke down the whole business right there. AI music, upload it to all the platforms, to DistroKid, treat it like a real artist. Boom. All you gotta do is keep generating songs and upload. That's money. But I'm gonna be honest with you. That's not what I do. Y'all see what I do? I react to clips. I do reaction videos. I've been doing that since the very beginning of this channel. That's the number one thing to me, and it's growing because more and more people are. My daughter got older. I buy her a phone. That's one more person out there watching clips. People are from 70 years old to 14 years old. Everybody's watching clips, bro. They're not watching your podcast. They're not gonna come to. They're watching clips. So why not react to the clips that are already viral, right? So I just say that to say post clips, bro. React to clips. Go look at my format. Go look what I'm doing. I got myself in the corner right here, like right here, right? And I point at whatever's going on. And then I got another format where I'm up here and I'm looking down at the video of whatever's going on. This is how you are able to repurpose content and still pass monetization. Because let me put you on a little secret. I put it on everything. Most of these YouTube channels aren't making any money. Step 1 and step 2, search bar and Google Trends. Thank you. Exactly. That's step 1 and step 2. Search bar, Google Trends. It's all, what are we talking about today? What are they searching for? What's hot? It's not about just, hey, it's never this, bro. I never just wake up and be like, hey, what do I feel like posting today? Like, these are my thoughts today. I'm about to just go post how I feel. Oh, what's the day-to-day life? No, they don't care. Eventually, y'all will care. But how do I get you here to care? You got to pull them in with what they're already searching for. What are they already looking for? See, the thing is, people are already typing in how to make AI songs. How can I make AI music? So boom, I just we could do that in the background. You know what I mean? So another example, but you got that, bro. I'm gonna keep moving on. Step 1 and step 2 is the search bar and Google Trends. Using AI to all my titles, bro. This is very, very important on YouTube. Titles, descriptions, pinned comment in your comment section to engage. And I tell people to subscribe. Those 3 things, nothing is more important than the other. Title, description, very, very important, and pinned comment. So you don't ever even post nothing if you're not going to post the description. And how do you do that? You use AI, ChatGPT, dog. I've been doing it from the very beginning on this channel. I did 100 million views last year on 2025 on this channel. That ain't even including my Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, TikTok. Just on YouTube last year, 100 million views, shorts views. You know what I mean? Doing my clips, doing my reactions. This is how you pay your rent. This is how you pay your rent. Then I started a new channel in October, you know what I mean, on some long term. I was doing 20-minute long videos, you know what I'm saying? So, but I just want to let you, it's easier than you think, bro. It's very, very easier than you think. It's the consistency part is the hardest because there's no days off, right? And that's another thing. No breaks on YouTube. There's no breaks. Let me just make it clear. If you're not ready to do it every day, honestly, if you're posting clips every day, if you're doing long form videos, you're doing 10-minute long videos, you're doing any type of anything else, then okay, you can maybe set a schedule twice a week, maybe every day if you can. But on these clips and short form content every day for the algorithm. And that brings me to how the YouTube algorithm works. It works by going this is how it works. They reward who's gonna post the most on short clips. We're talking about shorts. We're trying to pay our rent by reacting to short clips. That's all I'm teaching today. You know what I mean? So who's gonna post every day? Go look at all your favorite short creators, all your YouTube shorts creators, and look how often they post. Because I do. I'm studying these guys. I'm looking at Vlad. I'm looking at all these channels. I'm looking like what's working, what's getting views. I'm never just gonna go on YouTube and just post what I think will get views or what I just came up with some idea. No, I'm running that through ChatGPT, the idea, and I'm doing research. I'm going on YouTube and searching for exactly what I'm about to post about. Is this going viral right now? Because I was going to talk about Ted Turner just passed away. He was the owner of CNN, and Donald Trump dissed him recently, or when he passed or whatever. It is just a thing, right? But why I didn't post about it is because I go look and see, all right, is there a lot of comments on this? If I see 10,000 comments on a post that just came out this morning, I'm posting about that too. 10,000 comments. See, the comments section really is the indicator if something is hot or not. Views matter too, but if people are so emotional driven to this post that they're going to actually pull out they're going to say something. If there's 10, 20,000 comments in there, this thing is making people move. It's emotionally drawing people. Like something about this post, something about this content is making people want to comment, right? So it's safe to say if this post got 10,000 comments and they posted it this morning, that if you post that same thing or if you react to that same thing, you can get about maybe 4,000 comments, right? And go look at that's how I run it, bro. You know, it's because everybody's doing the same thing already. You don't have to like come off the dome. So that's how the algorithm works, is by posting every day. Like we're talking about short clips. I'm not talking about long videos, just to make that clear. 30-second clips, 20-second clips, 10-second clips. That's my sweet spot. When I get to a minute long and all that, it better be some good content, right? It better be, because you want to be able to, like, it's hard to get people to watch a whole minute long video unless something's really is going on, like unless it's really compelling, and unless it really just is needs that, you know what I'm saying? So honestly, keep them short, because the number one indicator for YouTube to push your content and to push you, this is also how the algorithm works. This is another algorithm tip. The number one indicator for the YouTube algorithm to push your content to the masses is, did they watch the whole video? Did they complete the whole video, or did they swipe out of there? It's tracking that, right? So soon as YouTube shows your content to somebody, it's gonna show it, like as soon as you upload it, they're gonna give you like a free 200 views. They're gonna show it to 200 real people, and they're gonna track their behavior on your video. Did they watch the whole thing? Did it complete? All right, did they watch it again? If they watched it again, ding, 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 this is great content. YouTube's gonna push you to the masses now. Now you're gonna get a lot of views just off of good content. You don't even have to have subscribers, right? Because I'm letting you know, you could do 1 million views off of 1,000 subscribers, off 400 subscribers. Like, it's the content, bro. It's not the subscribers that make you go viral. You could start a new channel, post a good ass video, and that joint is gonna go, because it's gonna test it on 200 people first. And then once they see, okay, these people watched it and they watched it again and they damn near looped it. They watched it like 3 times. Whew, million views. You know what I'm saying? That's the real indicator. Did they loop it? Because it's trying to make sure, YouTube is trying to make money, right? So they don't want to show YouTube, they don't want to show the audience of YouTube, which is almost like 1 billion people. They don't want to show them bad content that they didn't even want to watch in the first place. They want to show them good content, and the only indicator they can use is the people and seeing, okay, did they actually complete the video? Now, if they don't complete the video, if they only watched 50% of the video and then they swiped out of there, then that lets YouTube know, hey, they don't even like this video. They're not watching it to the end, because it's a human thing, right? If you don't like something, you scroll out of there. That's just it. So if you do like something, even if you didn't like it, even if you didn't physically press like, if you liked the video, you watched it to the end. You watched it to about 90% of it. You was getting the value out of it. You know what I'm saying? So that's the number one way YouTube indicates if your content deserves to be pushed to the masses. Once you understand that, you're halfway there, right there. Because there's only really two analytics on YouTube. The first one we just said, which is audience retention. How many times did they watch this video? Did they complete it at all, or did they scroll out of there? And the second one is dang, I didn't write it down. It's I forgot what it's called, but I'm gonna remember it. But y'all rocking with me, man. Dropping number one. You still in here evolving? I'm trying to give you some knowledge, man. We could it's so possible, and it's a very low budget like business, right? That brings me to my second YouTube channel, where I told you I make 20-minute long videos about finance and ETFs and how to start investing, right? It's called Money Intro. Those are 20-minute long videos that cost me money to make. It costs money to make that video. These short clips on YouTube that I'm getting millions of views on, bro, $25 a month, bro. I pay $20 for CapCut. I edit the videos on CapCut, right? That's your whole editor. You everything's off the phone. You film yourself off the phone. You take the viral clip off of Instagram, TikTok, wherever you found it. You add your face, you blend them together, you put your video on. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause now you're making it yours, and then you talk, bro. Let the clip play and you talk. Now, if you really want to go viral, though, you chop it up and make sure that you take out all the boring spots. You know, that's the clip. That the editing is the main thing. So CapCut. This is another point right here. CapCut. You guys are gonna need CapCut. It's like Final Cut Pro on YouTube. On your phone. Do y'all remember Final Cut Pro? That's like the Pro Tools of making movies and making videos. Now that's all on the phone. It's called CapCut Pro, and it's owned by TikTok. So, yeah, all my videos are edited on CapCut Pro. You know what I'm saying? It costs about $20 a month. And then all of my captions, my YouTube titles, my YouTube descriptions, everything, even in my scripts, some of that stuff that y'all hear me talking over on the video clips. Have you guys ever heard me act like I'm the news anchor? And I put a different voice on. I ain't gonna say what kind of voice it is. Right? But I put a different voice on and I act like I'm a news anchor. But guess what? I'm reading ChatGPT. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling ChatGPT what happened, because you can't just upload the clip into ChatGPT. You got to tell ChatGPT, hey, I need a news anchor clip. I need a script. You're asking for a script. Remember that word. You get your own scripts. This is if you don't want to show your face, right? Because let me tell you, the only way to make money on YouTube is you can't just take people's clips and just post it without changing it, bro. So any YouTube clips you see where people are just reposting something, they're not talking through it, they're not stopping it, they're not chopping it up, they're not editing it, they don't have their face at all on the video, they're not making $1. That's the trick right there. That was the hardest part for me. How do I start making money? I was doing millions of views on this channel, bro. In 2024, like when I first start going crazy on this jump, but I wasn't getting no money. It hurt so bad. I was showing people like, bro, I just did 1 million views. I remember my first clip where I did 1 million views, bro. It was Lil Boosie. I posted Lil Boosie and his African artist, the African twins from Nigeria, right? And that shit did 1 million views. And I got 7,000 subscribers just off of that one post in like 3 days, 4 days, just went up crazy. That's when I knew I had something, right? So, but they wouldn't pay me for that. They wouldn't pay me until I started What? Showing my face. So you got to show your face. But you know what the thing is? Look at my clips, bro. I showed the same face. I don't even want to say what I did on here because I don't want YouTube to be like, "Hey, man, we know you got over on us. We know what the hell you did." You know what I'm saying? I don't want to reveal my whole thing, but just know, take a viral clip that has a lot of comments in the comments, react to it, put it on YouTube, bro. Talk. Get in front of the people, cuz like, look, I ain't got no cut. I'm not lined up. I'm out the shower. It's some shea butter on. You know what I mean? You don't gotta act like, to me, it ain't about image on here. It's just about game and adding your own spin to things. You know what I'm saying? So let's get back to oh yeah. Also, I have a live goal, y'all. I'll make an AI song on live, show you guys exactly how to make an AI songs. We'll do a few songs and we're gonna make them together. So you'll be able to go off this live and start making your own AI songs, and you'll be able to put them on YouTube yourself, right? And that could be your content. Because you want to, however you start is however you finish on YouTube. Like, you're gonna start a channel and you're gonna do whatever you started, right? Meaning, I started making millions of views off of reaction clips. That's where the people came. That's where my subscribers came. I just said I got 7,000 subscribers off of one post, and that was Lil Boosie, right? That was when I was like, okay, it's safe to say all these 7,000 people are probably 80% of them are black, and most of them, 80% of them are probably from down south, right? Louisiana, Atlanta, Florida, Mississippi. It's probably y'all. So boom, now that I have 7,000 people off of one post, let me just feed them. Let me talk to them. I know y'all here. Y'all just got here off of that one Lil Boosie post. So what do I start posting? Lil Wayne. Who else is from out there? Who else is from? If it's New Orleans, if it's fans of New Orleans, and damn near I put like 30%, 40% of them was from New Orleans or Louisiana State, right? Or has some type of ties to Louisiana. Why wouldn't I keep posting Louisiana if I know I just got 7,000 subscribers that love Louisiana? That's what your niche is, because it ain't about just niches, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Your niche is your audience. Who are these people? Once you start seeing who these people are, and all the analytics that YouTube gives you, the analytics is everything. It tells me who you guys were watching last. It tells me what videos you guys like. Like it's showing me what you guys like. They like, hey, these are some of the other people that they subscribe to. Your subscribers, they like these guys. So hey, go check out these guys' content and see what they're posting about, because they're doing millions of views. So maybe start talking about those videos, or not their videos, but those topics. Because it's safe to say, let's say 50 Cent gets into a beef today, right? 50 Cent beefing with another rapper, Jim Jones. Let's say it get bad, like something happened. Boom, the whole internet is talking about that for the next 24 hours. Put your reaction in. Put your take in it. It's safe to say you're gonna get views if you're talking about what everybody else is talking about, right? Don't look at it like, okay, I don't want to talk about what everybody talking about. Well, then you're gonna get lost, bro, and it's not for you. That's how I feel, because you don't understand that this is how you build the audience, right? We were posting Lil Boosie, Lil Wayne at first, Young Thug. Now I don't even post them niggas at all. I got the fans. I got the people here already. Now we can talk about what I want to talk about, which is how to grow on YouTube, how to pay your rent on YouTube, right? Hold on, y'all. We get a little bit of lubrication in right quick, y'all. Y'all rocking with me though, man? I wanted to where you guys will be able to play this whole YouTube video back and start your YouTube channel. You'll have a direction, right? We're learning how to pay our rent. I'm not trying to lie to y'all and cap to y'all like, oh, I could just teach you guys how to get rich, because if you got to have an entrepreneur body, a bone. You got to have that entrepreneur bone to get rich off of YouTube. But you just got to be consistent if you want to pay your rent on here. They got 1,500 to 2,000 for you easily off clips, off reaction videos, reacting to what's already going on. The easiest job in the world to me, right? I did it the other way. I started a longer YouTube channel. We're doing 20-minute long videos. That's harder. It's more money, but you're gonna spend more money on editors, on time, you know what I'm saying, and more time. Graphics, editing is really the money right there. So I don't have to edit nothing on here. I just react to what's already going on. Like, okay, the Met Gala just went on. I take a clip of what I like and I put my face on it and I react to it. Meaning, and what does react mean? Talk over it. You don't even have to. It's not like that hard. Like, I'm trying to make it to where y'all. I'm trying to get y'all the game, man. So if y'all want to do a one-on-one or something with me, then I can really get you going. Make sure that you are successful with your YouTube. But I don't want to start no course. I don't want to like record no course and sell 1,000 courses and only one of y'all get y'all YouTube channel monetized. I want it to be like everybody that works with me get monetized and they start seeing cash, you know? And then it's on you from there, because once your YouTube channel is monetized, the sky's the limit, dog. There's hella ways to make money. You go live and make money. You do the reactions, you do long videos, you do vlogs, you sell things, you could sell product through YouTube. You could what else can you do on YouTube? Memberships, you know, they got YouTube School now, where you can actually record your course through YouTube and sell it as almost like a Patreon. Like they're competing with Patreon, they're competing with all these other platforms that people are using. Like, they're not on YouTube. Not everybody's just using YouTube for their business. So they're trying to keep people on here by making it easier to make some money, you know? A couple of these dates in. Y'all rocking with me though? Let me know. Let's see. Edit with CapCut is only $20. We talked about that. CapCut. There's no breaks on YouTube. You got to be willing to go every day. Because the moment you start, all right, somebody will see 1 million views. You'll be like, oh man, I finally got 1 million views, or I finally got some traction. And then they be like, all right, I could just sit there like I got 1 million views. No, that's when it's time to go. Because they're going to show your next video to that same 1 million people. If you got 1 million views on a video, I'll bring it to me. I'm going to tell you the truth. I remember I did 4 million views on a reaction. I was talking about Drake. He did a concert and he did something with he had bullet holes in his sweater or something like that. He came out like he had got shot. I reacted to that. It did 4 million views, right? I put the same reaction from the same me on another clip right after that. Then my next post right after that did 2 million views. So it was back to back. It was like, okay, 4 million views. I'm hella excited. I'm like, dang. The next post was 2 million views because it showed my next post to the last 4 million. So that's how the algorithm works. That's how the YouTube algorithm works. Momentum. Once I get y'all here, once you hit views, the way to keep getting views is to keep posting, because they're going to show it to the last people that gave you the views last time. Because even if they didn't like it, even if they didn't subscribe, even if they didn't engage with your video or nothing, save it. If they watched it all the way through and your video went viral, the next video, they're going to show it to those same people and give it another chance. So your next post needs to be your best post at all times on YouTube. All times. It's never just, I mean, sometimes I'll post some like, oh shit, I just got to hurry up and get this out. But that's wrong. And it shouldn't be like that. Your next post needs to be your best post. You treat these like songs, bro. These are songs to me. I come from the artist game, like producing, studio. You trying to make these songs and get these tracks out there, and you need a whole bunch of catalog of songs. That's where the money is. That's over now. Your videos is where you need a catalog of clips. So now I just got hard drives of clips. I keep posting them. You on Instagram and Facebook, you could just keep posting them. YouTube is different. You can't just post the same video again. Because I got videos from 2 years ago. Yeah, it's about 2 years now. When I like that video I just said that did 4 million. It's safe to say if I post that same video that did 4 million, if I post it again on YouTube, I might get a half a million, a million. You know what I mean? Maybe not a whole million, but that's still money. Half a million is still money. And that's my content. So you look at these clips as your songs, like it's like your catalog. And you build your catalog because as the subscribers keep going up, where are they going? To your catalog. And everything else runs up. So boom, you do 1 million views on one clip, everything around that is rising, accumulate more money. So it's not just the million views. Like anytime you see somebody's got 1 million views or went viral, 2 million views on a clip or a video, it ain't just that, cuz it's a lot more than that. Because those people came to his channel and looked at other videos. Those same people are getting suggested the same videos. Like I said, it's gonna show whoever, when you hit 1 million views, YouTube is gonna show those same million people your next video, right? And gonna test it on them again and give it a chance, right? Because they trying to make money. And how do they make money on YouTube? Ad revenue, the ads, right? Well, every time you press skip ad, because I was talking to somebody, and they didn't even know how YouTube makes money. They didn't understand it, and I had to explain to them like, every time you see skip ad, that's the money, right? That's the money. If you don't press skip ad and you let it play longer, that's even more money, right? But even just somebody that pressed skip ad, that's still money. So boom, whatever that ad was, they're paying to have their commercial on your channel. The longer the video, the more ads go through. So the longer your video, the more money you make. That's why you got iShow Speed and Kai Cenat doing 4 hours streams, because there's ads going through. There's ads going through. Okay, I got a 4-hour song. This is why music is out the gate. You know, I'm gonna bring it home to why you shouldn't even be rapping no more, because, bro, you got a 2-minute song, right? How many ads can they really run through that, bro? They're gonna run one ad and then it's over. You only got paid a small little percentage of pennies for that ad. But if you have you have a video, they're putting ads through all the way through it. So it's watch time. That's how the money gets made. And whoever's doing the longest videos is making the most money. Joe Budden podcast. What is he doing? 3-hour long podcast, 3-hour long videos. That's why he's so rich. And then he do another 3 hours on Patreon and charge you $50 to watch it. It's the time, bro. It's the time. So that's how the money gets made. Just to bring it home. But right now we talking about an easy way to just make $1,500 to 2 bands a month. You know what I mean? And then after that is off your hustle. Like you could be consistent and easily make $4,000 a month off reaction clips on YouTube alone. You know what I'm saying? Reacting to funny videos, to viral videos that you don't own, and reacting to it. And that just means putting your face on it and putting your voice on it. You could pay your rent. And I'll show y'all how to do AI music too. I'm probably show y'all anyway, because I ain't got no damn super chats. But it's cool. It's my first time ever doing super chats and trying to get like a live goal and all that. But I figured I'd try it out, see if I can. But I understand y'all might want to trust me a little bit more. Once y'all see me and I'm real to y'all for real, maybe y'all fuck with me. Quick commercial break. I don't know if y'all know, I'm also plant-based vegan, 80% raw vegan. I eat fruit all day. Walnuts, I got walnuts here, dates, and apples, right? And I'm having a cooked meal later tonight, and I sell herbs, parasite cleanse. All this stuff is on my site. You know what I mean? We're all about herbs and naturalness out here. So clove, wormwood, black walnut, activated charcoal. We got guaco leaf from Jamaica. We got wormwood, quassia bark, all good natural herbs that you guys want to get in. Do y'all take herbs? Y'all drink tea? I'm on some preserving life stuff right now. Like y'all follow my Instagram, and I do health content every day. I post health videos on how I follow my journey going plant based, giving up all the bad ingredients. I don't eat chicken. I don't eat meat. I don't eat. And I grew up on this stuff. I grew up on chicken nuggets. I was addicted to chicken nuggets, chicken strips, McDonald's, Taco Bell, eating out. I haven't eaten out at a restaurant in 8 months, dog. This apple is alive, and that's why I'm eating it. I'm not eating no more dead anything, right? But I just suggest y'all start taking herbs and going the natural way and learning about sea moss. We got sea moss. You can get a pound of sea moss. This is like a pound, a little bit more than a pound. Or you can get a 2 ounce of sea moss, like a personal. Try it out. You know what I mean? I think it's $15 on my site, kjherbals.com. So we sell loose leaf teas, sour sop leaf. Y'all do y'all research on these green sour sop leaves right here. I just had a cup of this. Oh, actually, I got a cup of this waiting on me right behind me, actually. And mullein leaf tea, if you're a smoker, this is really good for your lungs. It helps support it. I can't say, oh, this and that. I got to say it in a way. But mullein leaf tea, do your research on mullein leaf for the lungs. I'm in California. I smoke, so I drink mullein leaf tea to help support my lungs and my respiratory system. We also got rhubarb root, very strong Chinese herb it's like a natural laxative. So if you've been backed up and you're having trouble being regular, check out rhubarb root on my site, Chinese rhubarb root. We got a bunch of herbs, yo. Palo mulatto. This is a very strong, powerful herb from Jamaica. Do your research on that. Palo mulatto. Natural yellow shea butter. Natural raw yellow shea butter straight out of Africa. No preservatives, no fragrances, no additives, no nothing. Just straight from the tree to your skin, baby. African black soap. We also got African black soap on there. We got this really good herb for your heart, hawthorn berries. Go to my Instagram. I did a whole video on hawthorn berries. I don't talk about health on this YouTube channel, but if you go to Detox with KJ Herbals on Instagram, I'll say it again, Detox with KJ Herbals, and you'll see me holding this stuff up. You'll see me in the picture holding up the herbs. You have fruit, herbs, water, key lime, more herbs, seeds, nuts. Can't go wrong, baby. So it's tough though, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I had to strip myself of all the bad ingredients I grew up on. Not eating meat was the toughest month of my life. That month, I just stopped. I just turned plant-based vegan September 25th of 2025. Look at my last videos. I was huge. My head looked like it was about to explode. It's only been 8 months of me giving up bad ingredients, and I look like I'm aging backwards. You know what I mean? So, and going to the gym, doing 30 minutes of sweat, because it's all about sweating. You know what I mean? So you want to sweat too when you're doing this stuff. I don't even have to. It's crazy, y'all. We'll go into, y'all follow me on Instagram, and I talk about the health journey and why you should be looking into going plant-based. You know what I mean? Let me just show y'all a couple more herbs. More soursop leaf, fresh green soursop leaf from Jamaica. If you guys know about soursop, drop a number 1 in the chat for me. You ever heard of soursop? Show y'all a couple more herbs. Even just right here behind me, we have the parasite cleanse. You know, if you guys never parasite cleanse, just look it up. Go to Instagram and type in parasite cleanse and why you need it. I have it right here. Clove, wormwood, black walnut, all natural, no additives, nothing. Activated charcoal to bind it. And we also have a parasite tea right here with 4 different herbs in this one mix. I drink this tea all the time. It's very bitter. We got soursop bitter right here. We got guaco leaf, quassia bark, and a 1-day detox, which is also nothing but herbs and natural ingredients, right? Y'all go to my site, kjherbals.com, and follow me on Instagram to get the ebooks. I got ebooks, I got gym regimens, and this is stuff I do. This is how I lost 100 pounds, yo. So, but back to YouTube monetization or whatever y'all want to talk about. I need somebody to say hi to me, like, how y'all doing? Like, where y'all at, man? What y'all doing? Y'all at work or what? It's 1:30 in California. Where y'all at? It's 1:30 in the afternoon out here. Should I just show y'all how to make the AI song? I might as well, huh? Man, going plant-based was the best thing I ever did for my life, yo. That's when everything got clear for me. I'm gonna just talk a little bit on this. When going plant-based, not eating meat, I eat mushrooms now. When I need that meat texture, it's there, trust me. Oh, thank you. Great job on your health journey. Shout Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth, thank you. I really appreciate you. You know what I mean? Sweet Tooth. I like that name. I gotta remember you. Yes, I had a sweet tooth, you know what I'm saying? So what do I eat when I have a sweet tooth? Because I still be wanting those, I still be craving the same things I grew up on. Like, our parents was cooking the same things. We all eating the same ingredients. Why? Because the same stores and the same corporations are set up in all our neighborhoods. So until you move out of your neighborhood, you'll be damn near eating those bad ingredients forever. But this is what I eat now. You ever heard of dates, sweet tooth? Dates, this is like a natural brown sugar maple. It's almost like candy. That's the only way I can really just subscribe dates. This is my candy now as a plant-based vegan now. You know what I mean? I mix that with heck of stuff. Like when I need that sweet, that natural sweet, it's like a maple syrup. It's like a maple syrup brown sugar taste off top. Like just maple, and it's a fruit. It's a fruit, so it's beneficial for you. And that's the whole thing. It's just we got to be more intentional with how we eat, you know? We got to be more intentional. Like Nature's Candy, they are great. Yep, she know about them. Nature's Candy. Hey, and I didn't have my first date until I was 35 years old. You know what I mean? Like I didn't know about Nature's Candy. They got us running to 7-Eleven when we got that sugar craving, when we go to Nature's Candy, right? Because naturally, when you really think about it, if I eat fruit all day, like my diet consists of mostly fruit, grapes, melons. I can't wait for the summertime. I just been eating cherries, but I'll eat that all day. I'll do 2 days a week of all fruit, like 48 hours, nothing but fruit, juice, pressed juices. You know what I'm saying? No ingredients, like nothing messing with the integrity of what God already gave us. I have been enlightened, you guys. I have been let know that, and if I wanted to reach my full potential as an entrepreneur and for my family and what my purpose is in life, I have to go plant-based. I have to believe, I have to trust in God. I have to trust in the Lord. And this apple was alive until I devoured it. And it was alive full of electricity. Why? Because it's in the sun all day. Just like Tesla batteries, like or a solar panel. Like, let me bring it home a little bit. Sweet tooth, you feeling me or what? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I was wondering why I couldn't figure out how to get out of my situation, right? You know what got me out of my situation? It wasn't the entrepreneurship because I was getting views. I was hitting like 3,500 a month a cash check from YouTube before went plant based, right? So it wasn't the entrepreneur. I was still grinding and going to work, but everything was foggy. Everything was foggy. It was like, man, how am I going to do this? How do I do like I couldn't put it together like, okay, I'm getting money on YouTube, but my life is still not progressing as a whole, right? So I was like, how? Once I stopped eating meat and once I stopped eating cheese, dairy, sugar, fried foods, any processed foods, once me personally, I'm just speaking on my experience, that was 3 weeks of that. We talking about 3 weeks of me going off straight fruit every day. Juice, nuts and seeds, Brazil nuts, walnuts. I got some walnuts right here. You know what I'm saying? I got walnuts. That was the moment I knew what I had to do. Oh, you know what? I need to hire some help. It started clicking. Like, I started KJ Herbals, where I sell herbs and stuff now. It clicked. It clicked once so whatever you're trying to do, this is my whole point. Whatever you're trying to do in life, in your goals, if something is like stopping you from hitting that goal and you just can't figure out what it is, it's most likely your diet, yo. That was what happened to me. Like, I was going as hard as I could. I was doing 12-hour shifts, had a YouTube channel making money, but it wasn't until I changed my diet and I started looking at everything I put in my body as fuel and not just taste good. It just tastes hecka good. I had to learn how to cook. I told you I haven't been to a restaurant in 8 months. September 25th. I think the last restaurant I went to was the Habit Burger and Grill. And I was trying to go plant-based, so I was eating fried green beans and fried sweet potatoes, right? I was trying to go plant-based. It wasn't like just September 25th off. That was my first try. No, I was like attempting it. I was attempting it. Then I would relapse and go back to the fried foods. Then I realized it's not that we have to stay away from fried foods. We're frying it in the wrong oil. So now what do? I use avocado oil. There's a restaurant in Richmond, California, where they make fried oyster mushrooms. I just did a video for them on Instagram. And they fry it in avocado oil, healthy oil that's beneficial to you. Now, I don't eat fried foods every day, but when I do need, like, man, I need a plate of chicken and fries, I'm going to the Alkaline restaurant where they sell avocado oil fried, and they baby burro banana fries, not baby banana, burro banana fries fried in avocado and fried oyster mushrooms. And the bread, like the flour they use to bread it, is plants, chickpea flour, garbanzo beans flour. The flours are hurting us. We need to be getting different flours. Try chickpea flour next time you guys bread your. I don't even recommend eating chicken ever again. Like, I'm cool. Do your research on this stuff. My apple's starting to turn brown. Let me knock it down right quick, y'all. Let me put it like this. Those days when I don't eat any cooked meals, those are called fruit fast days, where I just fast on fruit. So I'm doing like 2 days of that. I used to do damn near, I was on some fruitarian stuff. Let me give y'all a little, I went like 2-3 weeks, almost like, I think I did a whole month on nothing but fruit. Grapes, apples, pears, melons, honeydew melons, anything in there that was, you feel me, good for me. Dates. I would think I was still eating seeds though, like walnuts and stuff, but it was pretty much fruitarian. Have y'all ever heard of a fruitarian diet? Has anybody ever heard of a fruitarian? Y'all know what that means? Let me know in the comments, y'all. I need some engagement on this. Y'all follow me on Instagram, Detox with KJ Herbals. That's where I talk my health journey and all the plant-based things I eat and the things I don't leave out. Because one thing as a plant-based vegan now, it forced me to learn about the body. Forced me. Because I had some scares. I'm not going to lie to you. I had some moments where it was like, dog, I felt like I'm about to pass out. You talk about a young dude from Vallejo, California. I don't know anybody plant-based. There was nobody. That didn't exist. You know what I mean? Going vegan and all that. Bro, we going to KFC, Popeyes, going to get some Chinese food, steak fries. You know what I mean? Like, that was every day. So when I went plant-based, I realized, oh, shoot, I'm mineral deficient. I'm starting out, I don't have electrolytes. I don't have this. I don't have that. I'm not eating everything I'm supposed to be eating. Because you know, your body is made up of minerals and vitamins, right? Your whole body. There's nothing else. Your body is made up of vitamins and minerals, right? Which is, your blood is iron, is a mineral, right? Your brain is fat, which is a healthy fat. Coconut and avocado, like that texture is what your brain is made out of, the fat, right? So I eat coconut oil every day. Take a tablespoon of coconut oil to get my healthy fats. I got an avocado. I just had one last night. Where's my other one? I try to show y'all all this stuff so y'all know I ain't capping. I got a damn avocado in here. I got to show y'all the avocado because it's important you guys get the right avocado. They're not, you know, I don't want to expose anybody. I ain't trying to mess the man's money up and the powers that be and all that. I'm not here to do that. I'm just here to give my experience on how I pretty much have re-steered my life to where I was going downhill. Now I'm going uphill, and it's because I brought in something powerful, something I wasn't doing at all my whole life. I was 35 years old when I bought my first avocado. Ain't that crazy? And it's a Caribbean avocado. That's why I wanted to show y'all. This ain't that regular brown raisin looking one, that ugly looking one that they got for $2 for $1. This joint right here, down there, $3.50. Why? Because it's all the way from the Caribbean, Florida, the Caribbean avocado is what it's called. So you guys want to try this? If you're a woman, I did a whole interview on my Instagram. That's why it's important for y'all to follow me on Instagram so y'all can really get the game and the knowledge. I interviewed a woman who has traveled all around the world teaching this stuff, teaching health and like the science of food, the science of food and how it affects your body. And she broke it down to me that all women need to be eating healthy fats, healthy amino fats. That's avocado and that's coconut oil. So eat your coconut yogurt, ladies out there. I'm trying to help some people, you know what I mean? But anyway, what else going on today, man? Y'all want to make an AI song on live? Does anybody want to make an AI song on live? I'm going to just make it for y'all, man, because I was going to do it the whole time. I set a live goal. What'd they say? Oh, Sweet Tooth, thank you for sticking with me. Sweet Tooth said, they don't teach nutrition to us. My parents had no clue about how to eat. And, man, I'm in the same boat, Sweet Tooth. My parents have no clue. I'm sitting there trying to teach my mama now. She like, then they're laughing at me. It be hurting though. It really be hurting because I'll be like, man, I'm trying to save my family. Let me tell you, Sweet Tooth, the last Thanksgiving I just went to, this was the first Thanksgiving I went to my family's house and I didn't eat nothing. Guess what I brought to the Thanksgiving to my families? I brought a salad, an arugula salad with cherry tomatoes, pumpkin seeds, cucumbers, and I passed it around to everybody like, hey, y'all, Thanksgiving, you know what I mean? Like, we got to change our life. We got to change things. Cousins cracking up at me. Cousins laughing at me like crazy in there. This nigga brought a salad to Thanksgiving. I'll never forget it. I'm serious though. My daughter came up to me and was like, I cooked this sweet potato pie. You're not gonna eat it. She came up to me with the plate of the pies, knowing how much I love sweet potato pie, right? She came up with the plate already, and I turned it away and I seen it in her eye that I hurt her feelings, you know? But I just knew it was seed oils in there, and I knew it was bad ingredients in there because I haven't got to teach her yet. We talking about I stopped eating all the bad foods September 25th. Thanksgiving was November 25th. So that's only like a month or two later, and I'm basically announcing to my family, hey, for the first time that I'm done eating this way. I'm done. I don't want pork. I don't want chicken. I don't want nothing. And one day when I do eat pork and when I eat, not pork, I'll never eat pork ever again. When I do eat chicken or if I do ever eat beef or a cow or bison, it's going to be from a farm that I can find. I just got to go to a farmer's market, a real farmer's market with real farmers, and they actually love their cows. They're taking care of the cows. They're actually eating grass. They're not filled with parasites. If y'all don't know, I got the parasite cleanse capsules right here. If you've never done a parasite cleanse, go to kjherbals.com. That's what changed my life, my first parasite cleanse. I just learned about the health. I learned about what's really wrong with us. Like, and follow me on Instagram, and you'll get the knowledge. Detox with KJ Herbals on Instagram, y'all. But I'm loving it, y'all. I'm loving the new me. Off these walnuts. I'm doing it like Lil Mama and them. We talking about great grandma and them. Walnuts. If this was the same time last year, I'd be eating Reese's right now. Reese's sticks. Same time last year, I was snacking on Reese's sticks and chips and stuff like. So I'm off the walnuts, y'all. And guess what? They look just like the brain. Really go look at a walnut and look at look at that Jones and tell me that's not God telling you, eat these Jones for your brain. Walnuts for your brain, guys. Another healthy fat. Remember I just said the avocado and the coconut oil is made out of the same thing that your brain is made out of? So is walnuts. Another healthy fat. It's a real science to this. But I'm not no, let me not be rude. I'm not no doctor, and this is not medical advice. Let's be clear. I'm not a doctor. It's not medical advice. I'm just giving my experience. This is what I've been doing, you know? So whatever was holding me back, I knew what it was now. It was the food that was holding me back. Oh yeah, so we're gonna make an AI song. Let's do it. Let me show you guys how to make an AI song. Has anybody in here do you guys like AI music? Does anybody ever got a channel they listen to with AI songs? You probably got a bunch of music saved in your phone and you don't even know it's AI music. You think it's a real artist because it sounds so good. It can't be AI music. I'm here to tell you all those viral sounds, all those viral clips that we hear where it's just a random song that sounds like a good for 10 seconds, that's an AI song, bro. AI music is running it. So I'm about to show you guys how to make an AI song on your phone. We're going to make it together. What kind of song should we make? Y'all drop some like topics and I'm going to generate it on my phone and we're going to listen to it and see because I want you guys to be able to do this and be able to post on YouTube. You can post these all day and get views. They get major views on these AI music just off the strength. So somebody drop a topic. What kind of song should we make? Are we doing R&B? We doing hip hop? We doing trap? Is it going to be about What's it gonna be about? What kind of AI song we should make, y'all? I'll start it off. Let's see. Sweet Tooth, you still in here? Where you from, Sweet Tooth? Like what state? And have you already been following? Have you already been subscribed? Or are you brand new? Okay, Sweet Tooth still in the building. I appreciate the loyalty, Sweet Tooth. We're gonna make an AI song. I'm gonna show you how tight it is. I'm gonna show you why everybody should stop rapping right now. You're not competing with what I'm about to do right now. There's no way. This is one of the main reasons I stopped making music, and like for good. Like, why would I compete with a computer? So let's see. We're gonna go to new song. We on Suno.com if you guys don't know. We on Suno.com. It's an app. It's free to make AI music. Completely free. But if you do want to own the rights to your AI music, you need to be paying for the subscription, which is only $8 a month. So that's the difference. You could generate free songs. You could generate AI music all day for free, but you will not be able to make money off of those songs legally without paying for the subscription. So try it out for free, right? I appreciate you. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subbing. I got a lot of clips. I got a lot of content coming. Sweet Tooth. Appreciate you. All right, we're going to make a song, Sweet Tooth. I'm going to just call it Sweet Tooth because if you don't mind, Sweet Tooth, we just go use that name, right? Because you here and you rock it with me. So, Sweet Tooth, Sweet Tooth. How we gonna do it, Sweet Tooth? We going Ronald Isley or we going Chris Brown on the Sweet Tooth melody? Sweet Tooth is a good name. That's what we're gonna do an AI song called Sweet Tooth. Let's see. So the main thing is it just goes off of your melody. So I'll just sing to my phone, right? I'll sing to my phone, sing the melody, and then I'll type in Sweet Tooth so it knows like how it's gonna be. So let's do it. We're gonna hit record. It says record at least 6 seconds. All right, let's go. I'm gonna come up with a melody, Sweet Tooth. Sweet Tooth, Sweet Tooth, you Sweet Tooth, yes, yeah. Got that Sweet Tooth, Sweet Tooth, Sweet Tooth. Got that Sweet Tooth, yeah. We're gonna rock with that. You know what I mean? That's off the dome. Let's go. I'm gonna hit. I'm just so y'all can see how it is, so y'all can do it yourself. This is record. You just hit the red button, and I stay on beat. Aloud. Sweet Tooth, Sweet Tooth, Sweet Tooth, Sweet Tooth. She got that Sweet Tooth, Sweet Tooth, Sweet Tooth. Yeah, Sweet Tooth, Sweet Tooth, Sweet Tooth, Sweet Tooth, Sweet Tooth. All right, so it's uploading now. It recorded me, you know what I mean? And we go see what it do. I keep it short, you know what I mean? You want to just get that hook in there. Once you get that hook in there, then I would take that to Chat GPT and come up with the rest of the lyrics, right? So it's uploading, and I'm going to say identify audio content, select all that, apply. I'm going to put full song. All right, they got a bunch of stuff on here. Spoken word, you want an instrumental, you want a song demo. I'm gonna just put full song. Yeah, let's see what it do. So it it used AI to come up with a whole song description, like because basically you want to describe the song. It came up with it already analyzed it and said acapella soul and R&B, a solo male tenor vocal performs melodic phrases with a mix of chest voice and smooth falsetto. The arrangement is strictly vocal and percussive. It broke down my whole loop already, right? So let's just see what it do. Just off the bat. On the next song, we'll add our own style. We'll add our own instruments so we can really custom make this song. But I just want to show y'all how easy that was. Sweet Tooth going, come on. Let's see if y'all can hear it on here. That's it. So I'll add R&B, hip hop, trap, soul, heavy 808, saxophone. Give me some more instruments, y'all. What should I put in here? I'm R&B, melodic harmonies, keyboards. Okay, nice smooth keyboards, flutes, beautiful music, feel good, good vibe music. Little bass, little bass line. So, so now I just press that orange button right there. I typed everything in. You see, it's got my recording at the top. Then I typed in everything. I just talked to it and it typed in. Now we just press create. Ready or what? Hold on, y'all. That shit tripping. Hold on. Trying to reload it and get it going. We're going to get it though. It's going to use my voice. Loud. Sweet tooth, sweet tooth, sweet tooth, sweet tooth. She got that sweet tooth, sweet tooth, sweet tooth. Yeah, sweet tooth. All right, I'm just trying to get it because it didn't load on me. So let me do it again. I'm gonna just use that same melody. I'm gonna create. We're gonna get it going, y'all. So I downloaded it to my phone so I can re-upload it. Let me name it Sweet Tooth. Don't leave on me, y'all. We're going to get it going. Okay, I got it going again. This shit was tripping because I don't know, it wouldn't load or something, but we're going to do it. You still with me, Sweet Tooth? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the whole point of me showing y'all. Y'all be able to. They got whole YouTube channels that post these all day, post AI generated songs all day. Like you just post the song and you put a picture up, and you can make money just off of that. So that's the whole point of me trying to show y'all. There's whole channels doing that, and I listen to them. They got jazz music. Some of them don't even have no voice. You can come up with instrumentals, anything you want. All right, so we'll do the song description again. Keyboards, smooth R&B, melodic harmonies, saxophone, flutes, little bass line, trap soul vibes, hip hop 808, feel good music, R&B. All right, here we go. So now it always gives you two. It's generating two songs off of that one little clip. See them loading? So everything, and that's the pink one under it that says play, that's the clip. So just so y'all understand what you're looking at. All right, it's already done with one of them. Can you believe it? One of the songs is already done. Let's go. Let's listen to it. Let me know if y'all can hear it, because I'm about to just put the mic next to my phone. So if you can't hear it, let me know. This is the first song. Can y'all hear it? Sweet tooth, sweet tooth, sweet tooth, sweet tooth. She got that sweet tooth, sweet tooth, sweet tooth. Yeah, 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 sweet tooth, sweet tooth, sweet tooth. That sweet tooth. Sweet tooth, sweet tooth, sweet tooth. Oh. Sweet tooth, sweet tooth, sweet tooth, sweet tooth. Loud. That's the reference track, y'all. Like, that's crazy. Ain't that crazy? Let's hear the second song. And yes, this is all one website. This is all one app on the phone called Suno. Suno. Go download it. It's free. Sweet tooth. Let's check out the second song. It gives you two songs every time. Sweet tooth, sweet tooth, sweet tooth, sweet tooth. She got that sweet tooth, sweet tooth, sweet tooth. Yeah, yeah, sweet tooth, sweet tooth, sweet tooth, sweet tooth, sweet tooth, sweet tooth. Sweet tooth, sweet tooth, sweet. That's a hit record. What are you talking about? That's a hit record right there. I like that one better. Which one was better, y'all? The first one or the second one? I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play the one I liked again. That one was going. It sound like Chris Brown. Sweet tooth. Sweet tooth, Sweet tooth, sweet tooth, sweet tooth, sweet tooth, sweet tooth. Oh man, that is crazy. Second one was great too. Record labels gotta watch. That's what I'm saying. It's over. The game is over. The hip hop, the music game is over. Like everything we remember it used to, like, it's over. Like there's no competing. I can't even explain how over it is. Like this is why I won't go to the studio. Like I could go sing that same thing. Like that was my song I made about Sweet Tooth just now. I would have, if this was 20 years ago or 15, 10 years ago, I would have went to the studio and laid that down, right? I could upload this to my channel right now and start making money, like right now. Like I could put sweet tooth, she got that sweet tooth, yeah, sweet tooth. Sweet tooth. It's over, you guys. It's over. If only James Brown could have seen this. Sweet tooth, sweet tooth, sweet tooth. Yeah, I think that second one was better, but they both fire. But that second one, that one hit like a real hit record. So that's how y'all do it, yo. Suno.com, y'all. Y'all want to do another one or what? Should we do another one? That was fire, wasn't it? You could do a whole album of those right now. It made the guitar follow your melody like magic. It's literally magic. Like, how did that happen? Great choice of instruments. Thank you. And that's one thing. You could customize your own song. I could just be like, hey, make this a harp and a flute and a woman singing. Like, wait till you hear the female voices on here. They didn't clone Rihanna. I'm telling you what's going on. These are real people. That was Chris Brown. I'm going to play it again. And now y'all need to listen for the voices, because once I start really listening to this stuff, because I done generated like 100 songs already. I done generated like probably 150 songs. Once I started hearing the same voices over and over, I'm like, cuz, that's Chris Brown, cuz. There's no way. That's damn near Trey Songz and R. Kelly. Like, they're flip-flopping between our artists, like our legends. That's their voices. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play that. Try to listen for Chris Brown on this one. Sweet tooth, sweet tooth, oh, sweet tooth, sweet tooth. She got that sweet tooth, sweet tooth. What that sound like to y'all? Yeah, yeah, sweet tooth, sweet tooth, sweet tooth, sweet tooth, sweet tooth. She said, I heard R. Kelly. And it's almost like they switching between R. Kelly and Chris Brown. Like, you'll hear both of them in the same song. It's crazy. It's crazy. And where's R. Kelly sitting in the pen? He can't even come for his intellectual property. It does sound like them, exactly. Like, these are them. These voices aren't just coming out of just thin air. See, the thing about AI, it doesn't create nothing. AI doesn't create anything. That's us. That's God's people that create from the brain. They can't recreate that. All AI does is scan what's already out there and come up with something similar, right? It scans what's out there, then it scans what people like and what people are like what they are gravitating towards, right? So they'll know, like, okay, the AI will scan every R. Kelly song that he got in the catalog. Then it'll also scan the one with the most views. Which R. Kelly songs got the most views and which ones got the most accolades? Okay, it's safe to say that if we create an R. Kelly song that sound like these songs in particular a lot of people are gonna like it. It's gonna sound good. That's all AI does. It just takes what's already out there, analyze it, and see, and then it compartmentalizes it and be like, okay, this is the best choice. Let's go with this one. Let's make another song. Y'all done got me back on Suno, man. I used to do this like, I swear when Suno first came out, it was like, dog, it was crazy. Sweet Tooth, how you like your song? I just made a #1 record with Sweet Tooth. Like, that's just the power of AI. This whole YouTube channel, this whole, I'm almost at 100,000 subscribers. I'm supposed to be getting a silver plaque for this channel, and it's all built off AI. Once ChatGPT came out, it was on. That was the tool I needed to do everything. 100 million. I did 100 million views on this one channel last year, and I just started doing this in the past year and a half, 2 years. Thank you, Angie. Thank you, Angie. Let's make another. You want to make a song about Angie, or do you want to do something else? Let's drop what should the next AI song be about that we generate? We could do it real quick. I got about 20 more minutes on here. Somebody drop a topic of an AI song. Let's drop it. Let's do another one. I want to show y'all. It's 10 for 10 every time. Like it don't miss. I'm telling you, Suno don't miss. And guess who's behind Suno? Guess who's behind Suno? It's Timberland, the legendary producer, my favorite producer, one of my favorites, next to Dr. Dre and Pharrell, but the guy. Loving Some Me, is that the name of the song you're trying to do? Like the name of you want me to sing that and then make a song? Just tell me if that's the name of the song you want to make, and we'll make it right now, Angie. Loving Some Me. That probably is you saying, yeah. That sounds like a good title, though. I'm loving some me, hey. I'm loving some me. I'm loving some me, he. Yeah, let's do something with that. You know, like let's see. I'll probably go Ralph Tresvant on him on this one. Like, loving some me, I'm loving some me, I'm loving some me, I'm loving some me, loving some me. Okay, let's do something with that. Let me clear this other song. Get back to a brand new one. While I'm doing that, y'all, while I'm getting this ready, Timberland made Suno. He's a great producer. He didn't create Suno. Some techies created Suno. The AI guys, you know, the real techie, real nerd guys. They created Suno, but before anybody knew about it, they approached the top producer, the great producer. They approached the producers and was like, hey, can you help us usher this out? Can you help us promote Suno? Because we're techies. We just created something that creates music, but it's really y'all. Like I said, AI don't create nothing. It just analyzes what is already there and goes off of your directions, and it comes out with a great product. So they needed Timberland. They're gonna always need us. Like that song was still me. When I made that Sweet Tooth song, it didn't just come out of magic. I came up with that melody. That's your name on YouTube. It still needs us. So it's not that AI is gonna take our jobs or take everybody's jobs. People that are using AI and people that know how to use it are gonna take your job. I heard he was doing that, especially after the first chick did the female. Yeah, the black girl, I was just talking about her. She got a $4 million record deal off of Suno. They're doing it. It's all this one app. She got that black girl you talking about got a $4 million record deal from this song. So, I mean, from her catalog. Go look her up. She gets views too. 4 million views, 3 million views. Every song is 1 million views. And all she talk about is her father left her when she was young. Like relatable things. Like that's why it's not that those views aren't bots and stuff. You know what I mean? Those views are black women and women in general that didn't have a father, or that their father was their first heartbreak. You know, that message. You know what I'm saying? So she's putting out relatable. You could put out whatever you want. You could tell your story through these AI songs. And if it's a real story and it's got a real message, it's gonna hit those people, right? So we always I push emotion, like I push emotion content. I always post emotional content. If y'all notice on this channel, I post a whole lot of family moments, whole lot of like gender reveals where they find out they're having a son or a daughter, like real relatable, emotional human moments. That's where the views are. I think the AI will help open the doors for many creative people. Exactly. All the people that couldn't sing for real. Because I could sing a little bit, but I can't sing like Chris Brown and R. Kelly. So shit, I didn't get the record deal, right? But I sung through here, and now we got a Chris Brown and R. Kelly song, and I own it, right? Or Sweet Tooth. I'll send you this song, Sweet Tooth. You can have it. Sweet Tooth, if you want this song, you can post it. Because I'm not going to do nothing with it. I'm going to just listen to it, but let's do another song, y'all. We're gonna make another song. Okay. First things first, we're gonna record something. You don't have to record your voice too. You could literally just put in lyrics and it'll bust a whole song out for you. So the song was called Loving Me Some Me. Loving Me Some Me. Okay, thank you for reminding me, Angie. Loving Me Some Me. I'm loving some me, loving some me. I'm loving some me. I'm loving some me. I'm loving some me. Ooh, loving some me. I'm loving some me. Loving some me. Okay, I'm gonna record that. Let's record that off the dome. Love him. Thank you for sharing with us, for sure. I love sharing this with people. Like, this is like one of the greatest inventions. I'm loving some me. I'm loving some me. I'm loving some me. I'm loving some me, Angie. I'm loving some me. Loving some me. Ooh, I'm loving some me. I'm loving some me, Angie. I'm loving some me. Loving some me. I'm loving some me. I'm loving some me. I'm loving some me. Yeah. 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 Hold on. Full song. We're going to choose full song. Remember, y'all choose full song. It's hilarious, huh? This would be some funny moments, man. That's why I had to start getting on live, because I'm telling you, when I be creating content, I be cracking up. Y'all don't understand. Like, I got like a Keenan Ivory Wayne's like sense of humor. So everything I do is like in living color. You know what I mean? Like I literally used to call my platform in living color, but it's built for it. But on the low, y'all don't know. I'm really just it's the Wayans brothers. Like, that's my sense of humor. Okay, let's keep it going. So I uploaded the vocal. Trying to make sure it don't crash on me again. Because I got the app on the phone we're streaming on right now. The phone I'm live on really has the Suno app. So I'm on Suno.com on here, so it'll be crashing. But the app is where it's at. You know what I mean? She said we need more laughter. Yeah, we need more laughter, man. We need more good moments and like human moments. I used to post negative content a year ago, and then I realized I started doing 1 million views on babies, like on like a new father meeting his newborn baby. Like, that shit did 1 million views. And then I did 1 million views on church kids in a choir. Like, it was a bunch of choir kids singing in the church. 2 million views. Then I did a video on a bunch of African women singing. It was an African choir singing about God. 2 million views. So I realized, oh yeah, okay, we don't even have to do negative content no more. It just got to be amazing. It just got to be amazing content, right? So I started posting talent. We want to see raw talent. I know who y'all are, Angie. Like I've been studying y'all, Sweet Tooth. Like, I mean, Sweet Tooth just subscribed, but it's not a coincidence that you ended up here because we all like the same things. We like greatness. You know, we don't want to see ourselves as negativity all day. You know what I mean? Like we don't want to see mug shots all day. Like, can we see some human moments? Like, all right, so we're gonna describe the song. Angie, this is your song. So what instruments do you want to hear, Angie? And I'll back you up and throw some more in there. But just throw some out there. What type of vibe? What kind of song? We could literally like think of an artist. You can't put an artist name in here, right? You can't just be like, hey, turn this into a Sade song or turn this into an India RE song. We can't say that. It'll flag it and be like, hey, you're trying to steal. That's stealing. That's stealing once you put their name in there. But if we wanted to, we could be like all the instruments India RE uses or all the instruments that Lauryn Hill uses. You go listen to her song and be like, that's what I hear. I hear this, I hear that, I hear that. Throw that in Suno, and it's going to come out sounding like that. So let's start. R&B, smooth melodic, feel good. Okay, so I don't know any Kelly Price songs like that. That's not one artist that I'm familiar with, but just name them. I think she's like piano or something, right? But yeah, that's the concept though. You would go to a Kelly Price song and write all those instruments down and throw it in Suno, and that's what is going to come out. I was wondering if you could add their name. I see that's their IP. Yeah, you can't add their name because it's going to ask you what it says. Song description. This is where I'm typing at right now. This is where you describe the song. This is where you customize the whole song. So you got to say everything about Kelly Price without saying Kelly Price's name, and then you'll get it. Pianos, emotional pianos, emotional strings, guitars, Spanish guitars, acoustic guitar, real drums, drum breakdowns. What else, y'all? What's another instrument? Fantasy. R&B. I don't know what else to say. Let's just go. Let's run it. Okay, I thank you. Pianos, flutes, real drums, feel good, empowering. Yeah. If y'all don't notice, I just talk to it. I don't be typing nothing. Pianos, flutes, real drums, feel good music, empowering songs, empowering keys. Okay, I generated it. I press create, and now we got 2 songs loading right there. Remember, it gives you 2 songs every time you generate a song. It's gonna give you 2 different versions, which is crazy. And this is free. But like I said, it's free to do this all day. You could generate songs all day. But if you want to be able to sell that song and have the rights to sell the music, you have to be subscribed. It's like an $8 a month subscription on Suno, and then you'll be able to put it on YouTube. You'll be able to sell it and put it on iTunes, Spotify, everything. So that's what they're doing. They're generating a song, uploading it to YouTube, uploading it to iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, and they're pushing it like it's a real artist. And now you don't have to pay the real artist. Like, how does businesses not hop on this? Well, if you want to be hidden on those platforms, what if you want to be hidden on those platforms? What do you mean by that? Like hidden? Like you don't want nobody to find it? All right, the songs are done. Let's check out the song. Let me know if y'all can hear it. This is song. This is song number 1.
Love is me. 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 Yeah, yeah.
Woo! It's amazing. Now let's listen to the second song. That was amazing, right? This is the second one.
Love is me. 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 Love is me.
And it added the crowd. That was fast. I like how it added the laugh. Yeah, like it's analyzed. It's really, that was me. Like it's really analyzing you. It's like, that's crazy, ain't it? Which one did y'all like the most? I like both. Yeah, I like both too. I like the first one better though, but the second one had the drums in it. You know what I'm saying? So what I would do, you see how short they are? The second one sounded live. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this Jonah spit out a Prince concert. Like I've generated some songs that sound like the Prince concerts my mom used to watch on DVD on tape when I was growing up. Like when they would just have random concerts on TV. Like they're going crazy. Let me play them again. I'll play them again. Let's listen to them again. This is the first one.
Love is me. 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 Yeah, yeah.
See, that one's hitting me harder for some reason. That one's like making me like, it's hitting me in my chest a little bit. Let's listen to the second one.
Love is me. Love is me. Love is me. Love is me.
That's just Justin Bieber. Listen to him.
Love is me. 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 Yeah.
Crazy, huh? Wild. Telling you, it's wild, y'all. So I just revealed how to make AI music for y'all. I didn't get no live donations or I didn't get no super chats or nothing. That was the live goal, but I was gonna show y'all anyway. I was just trying to see if the live goal will work. I like my peaches from Georgia. That was Justin. Listen to that again. Because the more it went on, the first half of that song is Justin. The more it went on, it started turning Trey songs and he started turning black. But the beginning, that was a white boy singing. Listen to it. Listen to the first one again. Like I just want you to know they're still in Justin Bieber's music.
Love is me. Love is me. Love is me. Love is me.
That's Justin Bieber. You can't fool me, yo. They didn't clone Justin Bieber and put him in this app, yo. This is crazy, right? So that's, I got a bunch of songs. I got a whole YouTube channel where I generated some AI music videos to these songs. I thought I was about to take off with this. I ain't gonna lie. When I first discovered it, I started a new channel and was like, oh, I'm about to push this. But I pretty much just focused on this channel and I got to stay focused. You know what I mean, on what I'm building the highest. So I appreciate y'all, Angie and Sweet Tooth. If y'all want me to send you this song or email you the song, I got my email attached um to the link in the bio or something like that. It's like a link at the top of my YouTube channel. My Cash App is hit it 3 times. It's on my other phone. Can I type it in? Let me see if I'm able to type it in for y'all. I don't think I can type it, but it's $ HITA 3XS. So HITTA 3XS. $HITTA 3XS. And if y'all want me to send you the song, if y'all want to hear it like in your headphones, I will. You just gotta DM me on Instagram or on my Yep, that's my Cash App. I appreciate you. That's it. That's the Cash App. Perfect. I'll be watching for your lives and content on your channel. Thank you, Sweet Tooth. I'll be watching for you too. Comment on there, and I'll probably coming back because now we got a connection. You know what I mean? Now it's like I feel like I know you. So now I want the song. Yeah. Let me see if I can get you the song. Sweet Tooth, you want your songs too? Let me try to get y'all the songs, man. What's your email? I'll email you the song right now. Download it to my phone right quick. That's nothing. Loving some me. I'm loving some me. That was a good title. Loving some me. I could give away. That's a,
Loving some me, 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 yeah, yeah.
that's like some movie stuff right there. That's crazy, huh? I'm not I'm not technical, so how do I put on something to listen to it? What you mean like how do I send it to you? Like how do you get it? I can email it to you. You have an email address? I can email you the song and you'll be able to just click the song on your email and listen to it through your headphones or download it to your phone. So it's very easy. As soon as I email it to you, you'll see it right there. I don't see it. I don't see your email, Angie. Maybe it didn't come through. Sweet Tooth, you still here? You want your song too or what? Or you not tripping? Yeah, I'm trying to send these songs. I'm trying to send these AI songs to my subscribers. Lowercase G. I don't know what that means, Angie. You're supposed to be sending me the email. I don't see it. It's not coming through. It might be blocking it, honestly. Dang. Yeah, I don't see your email. Let me see here. Let's play. You want to hear Sweet Tooth again? While I get your email still, because you might have to DM me on Instagram or something. Do you have Instagram? Angie, I don't know why your email is not coming through, but I'll send it to you right now. Let me get some water in. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for tapping in. You don't see 9383? No, I don't see it. It's not. That's not popping up at all. Like they might be holding it. They might not be letting. They might think it's spam. If you're uploading, if you're commenting your email and it's not popping up, yes, that's crazy, huh? YouTube be thinking everybody's spamming, so they probably don't allow. So what you could do is don't put at Gmail or at Yahoo or at Hotmail. Don't put that. I'll just pick that up. So just drop your email, the name, but don't drop the at Gmail or the at Yahoo. Let's see if that works. And let me know when you do it. We got to get Angie her song, man. We didn't do all that for nothing. I know how you feel. You want to hear that in the head. You gotta hear that in the car. See how real it was. It'd be quality music too. Like you hear how that sounds? Okay, I got you. 9383 at Angie. And is it Gmail? Let me send you these Jones. Download. I'll send you the Sweet Tooth songs too. Okay, I got you now. 9383 Angie at. I'm gonna send you the Sweet Tooth too, just so you can hear them. Okay, let's get you. Let's send you a email, Angie. If y'all just now coming in live, we just made a bunch of AI music on live, so y'all be able to go back and listen to it. Loving me some me. Boom. Okay, now your email right here. 9383 Angie. Okay, I'm gonna call it Loving Me Some Me. Okay, I just I just sent the first one. I just sent your songs, the Loving on Me. Loving Me Some Me. I sent both of those to your email just now. And I'm gonna send you the Sweet Tooth ones too in a separate email so you don't get them confused. All right, let me know if you got it, Angie. I just sent it. Might take a little second because it's 2 song files. Try it out too. You got it? Okay, cool. Let me send you these other 2 too so you can hear them. Got it, huh? All right, I'm gonna send you these other 2 right quick. Okay, I just sent you the other two songs too. Oh my, I sent you the Sweet Tooth songs too. So let me know if you got it. But my Cash App is $HITTA 3XS. So it should be $HITA 3XS. HITTA, the number 3, the letter X as in Xavier, and the letter S as in Samuel. $HITA 3 times. HITA 3XS. Let me know if you got that Sweet Tooth email too I just sent. Yeah, so if everybody, before I go, I always like to end it on a health, you know what I'm saying, content. If y'all don't know, I sell herbs and loose leaf teas, parasite cleanse, wormwood, clove, black walnut, quassia bark. We got guaco leaf right here. These are the 2 parasite cleanse capsules. This is a kit basically where you bind them together to rid parasites of your body. We also sell Irish sea moss. This is a whole pound of sea moss. You can get a whole pound delivered, or you can get 2 ounces, a smaller portion, you know what I mean, for like $15. I think I might have it at $12 right now. It's on sale on my website, kjherbals.com. Let me put it up for y'all. People looking to get on their health. You know, I've been plant-based vegan for 8 months now. I gave up meat, gave up everything, and now my whole life revolves around learning how the body works, right? Because I need the right nutrition, I need the right minerals, the right vitamins, I need electrolytes, I need healthy fats. I don't just eat out of the grocery store, and I don't just go to let's see, put this on. Yeah, so you know, I had to learn to cook. You got my Cash App? HITTA 3XS. It should be in our chat too. It's if you scroll up right there. So yeah, just to let y'all know before I go, we sell loose leaf teas. This is yellow dock root. Very good. Helps your blood, helps your kidneys, your liver. And that's all we're trying to do. We're just trying to cleanse. We got dandelion root. This is all on my website, everybody. You know what I'm saying? You got the herbs you need, the clove, wormwood, black walnut. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go to, we got Palo Mulatto. Very, very good, powerful herbs from Jamaica. This is a Chinese herb called rhubarb root. This is like a laxative. So if anybody's having laxative issues, you know what I'm saying, things like that, there's my website, kjherbals.com. KJ. What happened? It's not letting you? You might got the wrong name. Let me put it on here. So it's $HITTA 3XS. And you'll see like a purple, it's like a picture of I forgot what my picture is, but it'll say Brandon. My name is Brandon, by the way. So anyway, people looking for lung support, respiratory system, you know, things for mucus and things, this will help right here. Mullein leaf. Do your research on mullein leaf right here. Mullein leaf tea. I drink this almost every day because I'm in California and I smoke, not tobacco. I don't smoke tobacco, but that helps support my lungs, make sure I'm not congested. We also have burdock root, another loose leaf. Okay. Everybody, we also have soursop leaf, soursop. This is all on my website, y'all, and I teach this stuff on my Instagram. I don't post health content on this channel, so y'all follow me on Instagram, Detox with KJ Herbals. We do interviews. I go live over there. We talk about how to cleanse our body. I can't say too much on here, but I'm just giving my experience. I told y'all I'm a vegan now. I don't do none of the pork. I don't do none of the bull. It's over. You know what I'm saying? They had me messed up for too long. Now I'm off soursop leaves. I got some right here, actually. I wanted to show y'all actually. Show y'all the herbs. Y'all can't even see it. But I appreciate y'all rocking with me this whole time. I'm just like to promote my other business where we sell natural products. You know what I mean? These are the things that I got about 30 herbs sitting right in front of me. 30 different herbs from Jamaica, China. Some of them are native to America, like the clove and wormwood. We got sea moss capsules. You know what I'm saying? Yellow shea butter from Africa, untouched, no fragrances, no additives. You know what I'm saying? This is straight from Africa, straight to your skin. This is the best. I used to have razor bumps. Anybody got issues with razor bumps or anything like that? African yellow shea butter, y'all. What else we got? We got bentonite clay. Brandon, it's not pulling up. Dang, I don't know why. It's okay. It should be dollars. Let me see. I didn't change it, did I? See, it's on my phone that we streaming on right now. So I can't even really show you. The app is on there. Let me try to make it big and put it on the screen for you. If I can do that. Is that backwards? That's probably backwards, huh? That's my Cash App. Should be Hitta 3XS. HITTA 3XS. I don't know if it's backwards or not. HITTA 3XS. But if you can't do it, it's okay. You get me next time. I just hope you enjoyed this live and you had got some good value out of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep the content. Yes, there are other Brandons. Oh, you tried to type in Brandon, huh? Yeah, there's probably a whole bunch of Brandon is the most common name. I used to tell my mom. Okay, she said, let me go back. Okay, Angie, I appreciate whatever you got, whatever you know what I'm saying, trying to do for the platform. But y'all go back and make sure y'all watch the beginning of this live where I broke down how to pay your rent on YouTube, right? And then we just made we made 4 AI songs on this live just now. I made them as the names of the songs are my subscribers, the people that are in the comments, to show y'all how easy it is. You can make a song about anything, and then you upload it to YouTube. You do that 4 times a day, every day, and your channel is gonna get monetized, and you'll be making money on YouTube. Period. And I'm not talking about, hey, you're gonna get rich doing that, or you could retire early, but you'll be able to pay your rent for sure. You'll have a good $2,000 a month steadily income coming out of YouTube if you could just post 4 or 5 times a day. 4 is really the number. When I got monetized on YouTube, I was posting 4 clips every day. I was reacting to whatever happened. I wasn't coming up with no content. I wasn't making anything. I was taking what was already viral and posting that and saying something about it. And that's how y'all got here. Literally. Now I'm almost at 100,000 subscribers just doing that. Literally. Every time, you know what I'm saying? So, and you can't get discouraged if not every video goes viral. You know what I mean? You have to be in it for the long haul. That's why I said there's no breaks, because it's up and down. Like, let's say 30 days, YouTube pays you once a month. You know what I'm saying? They pay you once a month. So you got 30 days to run it up, right? Out of those 30 days, you can see your money every day. You make money every day on YouTube, and it just accumulates over the month, and they pay you once a month. So some days might be lower than the other, but trust me, when you start hitting, like once you have a good video, that million views on that video is gonna bring up the rest of your videos that you've been posting all month. If you ain't been getting that many views all month, and then boom, now you got 1 million views, 2 million views, that one video is gonna be a growth engine for the rest of your videos that you have been accumulating over this time. So that's why you don't stop. You don't stop. Like even if it's not looking good, all you need is one, and it's gonna bring the rest of them up. I promise you. I had a video do 4 million views. The next video did 2 million views. The next one was 500,000. The next one was 300. It's just a momentum thing. Once you hit, they're going to keep giving you the views, and you're going to keep making money every day. Your job is to not stop, because they're going to bless the person that don't stop, right? So that's it, y'all. I'm not going to keep on beating a dead horse, but I appreciate y'all sliding through, supporting the channel. I got more clips coming. Got more lives coming. I'll probably be going live like 2 to 3 times a week. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all just now getting in, we're at the very end where I just taught how to make at least $2,000 a month off of YouTube doing what I do. I can't get it. It's okay, Angie. Just go to kjherbals.com and get yourself some good teas, some herbal loose leaves. Work on your liver for me. Work on your kidney for me. Get some herbs for your heart. Get some herbs for your brain. It's okay. It's okay, love. Don't even worry about it. I was already gonna do this. Y'all don't have to send me your money. That's why I created a website where we can all win. We can all get natural stuff. You know what I mean? Sea moss, remineralize your body. You know what I'm saying? Do a parasite cleanse with me. We do it 4 times a year. If you don't know how, give me the site again to the herbs. Okay, I got it right here. It should be coming up soon. Whenever it pops up on the screen, I'm going to pause it. Right there. Can you see it? kjherbals.com. That's all me. That ain't no corporation. That ain't no affiliate. Like, it's just straight from me. Natural, organic, perfect herbs. Like, quality product. You know what I'm saying? I keep it quality because I'm off this stuff every day and I don't play. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not playing about the ingredients. So I do research on all this stuff every day. I make videos about this stuff every day on my other Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So kjherbals.com, y'all. Go get y'all some parasite cleanse, sour sop, quassia wood. We got all types of stuff. 1-day detox, all natural. So kjherbals.com. I appreciate you, Angie. Enjoy that music. Yeah, I hope to catch you again. You'll catch me again. I'll be on here. I go live at the same time, anywhere from 12 o'clock in the afternoon to around this time. You know what I mean? So we'll see each other again. Have a great day.